from car to cot to tent to camper. One woman has weathered the storm, so to speak.
Yeah, she survived off of snacks and sleeping in the most cramped, confined environments. Tonight, WECT's Chelsea Donovan introduces us to Carrie Rowe, a 75-year-old who refused to let Hurricane Florence keep her down.
Yeah, friend, Carrie Rowe is a trooper. That's really an understatement. She weathered Hurricane Florence hunkered down inside her car outside of a packed shelter. If you think that's bad, well, that's only the beginning.
You could say Carrie Rowe is as tough as nails.
I think I've slept in 15 different beds since the hurricane hit.
A hard road for this 75-year-old.
You do what you got to do, you know. Yeah, I've cried, you know, it's been rough.
Rough may be an understatement. During the first night of Florence, she slept in her compact car outside of a shelter that was at capacity. And that's where she shacked up for some time.
A 5-foot person does not fit in a 4-foot space, so I got the little tent so I could stretch out. It was warm, but the ground was hard.
A small mat is all that remains inside this tiny 6x6 tent, which sits outside Rowe's Pender County home near Whitestocking. A home Rowe was born in and one featured in several movies. Now unlivable, destroyed by Florence's floodwaters.
3 generations lived in that house. You know, I think it was built around 1902 or 1903.
On Halloween, also Rowe's birthday, a gift of sorts. 2 of life's basic necessities, water and sewer, more than 50 days after Florence.
So each step is a little improvement from the last time, you know.
And just this past weekend, another obstacle overcome. She was able to move out of the tent and into a $2,500 camper, purchased in part through FEMA's help.
Well, I'm improving every day. You know, it's been rough, you know, but I hadn't been too bad.
And another welcome sight today, TV. Yet another glimmer of hope getting her back to normalcy.
Rowe says FEMA has asked that she raise her camper to higher ground to avoid a future flood. She says she plans to do that or to try to build a small elevated home right there on her